come out on top.
Yeah, you won.
It's amazing. Yeah, absolutely.
Very cool.
What did it feel like when you heard the crowd chant DMD?
That still gives me goosebumps because that's, for me, that's such a personal accomplishment. When I get to walk down the ramp and I hear him announce me as Dr. Britt Baker DMD, because I worked so hard for that, and it gets to carry over to both of my worlds. So it's so refreshing, and it's just, like I said, so it's very empowering, self-empowering.
Now that you won this match, do you feel like you're entitled to the AEW Women's Championship or first shot at?
I would certainly hope so when it comes around, that I'm definitely at least considered at the very least for whatever match stipulation might be for future championship matches.
With the history making of winning the first women's match in AEW history, where do you think this sets the bar for the weekly TV show when it starts in October?
I think what we did was we just gave you a taste, and there's so much more amazing women's wrestling to come, and you just stay tuned. We'll give you what you want. You just gotta keep watching, stay with us.
Who stood out to you most in the 6-woman tag match?
Definitely Sheeta. I think she's an absolute powerhouse. She's so athletic. She's smart. She's brilliant wrestler, and that's definitely who I have my eye on out of that match.
With the so many of the international stars coming in, how does that change how you prepare, and how does that change in terms of preparation for what's coming next?
It's same as you'd prepare for any wrestler. You study. That's something I'm good at. I've been in school for 8 years. You study, and be ready for anything. Like today, our 3-way match turned into a 4-way. So you just be innovative and be prepared.
How surprised were you when Awesome Kong came walking out?
Yeah, that's something you don't expect to see every day. This gigantic monster coming at you down the ring with not even a smile on her face. She's just ready to wreak havoc. But like I said earlier, it's amazing to be able to share the first women's match at AEW with such a legend like Awesome Kong.
How did it feel just being in that ring and feeling that energy of 12,000 fans just going nuts for you guys?
I literally had chills.
Yeah.
When the crowd, these fans are so fantastic. They don't want us to fail. They're just excited to be here, and we feed off that energy. It's contagious. It's electric. So the fans are absolutely amazing.
Awesome.
Do you think that the pressure of All In and having that experience beforehand helped you in this particular match and this performance?
Sure, totally. I said coming back from All In it was a blessing and a curse, because I had that exposure that maybe some of the other girls from the triple threat that would turn into the 4-way didn't have. But I also felt like I had something to prove. Like, oh, you were in that match, but let's see what you can do with a whole new flock of girls.
For all the young ladies out there, little girls that are watching and look up to you, can you look at that camera right there and kind of tell them, never to give up on your dreams?
Totally. It's like I said at the very first press conference that you can achieve anything and everything you want. If you have a true passion for it, you'll find a way to overcome anything.
As far as did you watch any of the Japanese women?
I had clips of it, I've thrown back and forth, but I definitely caught the finish. And like I said, Sheeta to me stood out and obviously Aja Kong, amazing. They're tremendous athletes. Japanese wrestling is always going to be some of the best wrestling in the world.
So are you looking forward to being able to wrestle with those women and other women?
I cannot wait, absolutely. I was in Japan just for a week and a half. I had just 3 matches in Japan, and that was one of the best experiences of my life. I love Japanese wrestling. I think that it takes you on your mental edge and then some, and your toughness. You're really pushed beyond what you think you can do when you're with Japanese wrestlers. So I'm ready. I'm looking forward to beyond.
If you could see any talent come to AEW, who would it be? Anyone in the world come join you guys, who would it be?
So unsigned?
Unsigned or signed?
Ooh, any talent in the world.
Well, how about someone who even could be signed somewhere? Who would be your dream opponent?
My dream opponent, so this is going to be a no-brainer. I feel like I have the most competitive hard-fought match with Tessa Blanchard. She's obviously tied up under contract right now. Also, any of the women from the All-In match, Madison Rain's fantastic, Chelsea Green's fantastic, Deonna Purrazzo, Rachel Ellering, like the girls that I feel like I came up with, my generation of wrestling. We all grew up together. We've all been coming up in the ranks together, and I feel we've been very lucky where we've had all these opportunities come at us a lot faster than wrestlers before us have come. So any of those girls.